My name is Mike Howie, and I'm the online editor at the News-Gazette. I came here to go to school in the early 70s to be a school teacher, to be an English teacher, and stumbled into a job at the News-Gazette in 1978 as a copy editor, and have been here ever since. I coordinate our website coverage for the News-Gazette.com. I deal with our breaking news reporters and with other reporters who have stories throughout the day that need to go online before they go in print. I deal with our photographers and get photos that they shoot of crime scenes or fires, get those posted with stories. I also sit in on our meetings for story plans for the print newspaper because I need to know what's coming in the newspaper as well, although many times what's in the newspaper is going to be on our website first. What happens with the web is that we'll write more than one version of the story. So as more information becomes available, we'll flesh the story out. If we know that a person has been injured in an accident, we'll write what we know immediately, and then we'll continue to pursue more information and add that to that story. But I also handle much of our social media presence. So when we post a story, and any of our reporters can post stories, and they often do. Our city council reporter can post stories from the web, to the web from a meeting location. Our schools reporter can do that. Our county reporter will send stories via email. All of them use Twitter. Almost all of our reporting staff uses Twitter, and we have a general News-Gazette Twitter account. This community is very active on Twitter. There is a lot of community, really, in Champaign-Urbana and in this part of the state on Twitter. Folks are very helpful about spreading information. You know, we'll get tips. We'll send out messages on Twitter saying, you might want to look at this story. And that's, you know, we just kind of get out of the way and let folks help one another out in that respect. Folks will send us notes on Twitter that, you know, I-74 is backed up at the Cunningham exit. So they're actually an extra set of eyes and ears for us, and we try to reciprocate and pass on information that we hear as well. This is a great job. I have a great job. It's, you know, I loved teaching. I have taught, actually, at Illinois. I've taught journalism in Illinois, and it's a great gig. But this one is even better. You get to do stuff at a newspaper that you never get to do anywhere else. I've gotten to see things and observe things in this line of work that I've never gotten to do anywhere else. I would not have ever gotten to cover a murder trial from start to finish in any other job. You know, I've managed to do a lot of different jobs here, so I've gotten to do a lot of different kinds of stories. I was the entertainment editor for a while, so I got to interview musicians, which is a real treat for me. I've just gotten to do everything. You know, a lot of reporters or newspaper people will start at one newspaper and move on to another newspaper for a different job. I've just managed to do different jobs at the same newspaper over the course of 35 years.